The year is 43 AD. Emperor Claudius, ruler of Rome, casts his gaze north towards Britain. This island, shrouded in mist and mystery, held resources Rome craved. Claudius, eager for glory and riches, decided to add Britannia to the Roman Empire. Across the Channel, the native Britons lived very differently to the Roman soldiers. They were divided into tribes, fierce warriors who painted their bodies and worshipped nature gods. Life for them was about survival, their world about to be shaken by the arrival of the legions. Little did they know, the Roman war machine was a force unlike any other. Disciplined, well-equipped, and ruthlessly efficient, they were prepared to conquer. The stage was set for a clash of cultures, a fight for the very soul of Britain. The Roman invasion began on the shores of Kent. Landing unopposed, the legions, led by the general Aulus Plautius, marched inland. Their objective, to subdue the native tribes and claim Britain for Rome. The Britons, though brave, were outmatched. They were used to tribal warfare, quick raids, and skirmishes. The Romans, however, waged war on a different scale. They fought in tight formations, their armor and weapons superior. One of the first major engagements took place at the River Medway. Here, the Britons, led by the warrior king Caratacus, put up fierce resistance. The Romans, however, were relentless. Their victory at Medway opened the way for their advance deeper into Britain. After their initial victories, the Romans began establishing control over conquered lands. They built forts, roads, and towns, laying the foundation for their rule. The Britons were forced to adapt to Roman laws, customs, and language. However, resistance to Roman rule was fierce and enduring. Caratacus, evading capture, continued to rally the Britons, leading a guerrilla campaign against the invaders. His name became a symbol of defiance, his tactics a test for the might of Rome. Despite their initial setbacks, the Romans were persistent. They eventually captured Caratacus, who was taken to Rome as a prisoner. His defiant spirit, even in defeat, left an indelible mark on those who witnessed his story. The Roman conquest of Britain was a turning point in the island's history. Though Roman rule eventually ended, their influence continued to shape Britain for centuries. The Romans left behind a legacy of infrastructure, language, and culture. Their roads connected distant parts of the island. Their towns became centers of trade and administration. Latin, the language of Rome, influenced the development of the English language. Even today, the remnants of Roman baths, villas, and walls stand as testaments to their enduring impact. The Roman invasion of Britain is a story of clashing cultures, military might, and the enduring legacy of an empire. It is a tale that continues to fascinate and inspire, reminding us of the power of the past to shape the present.